Guys, what's going on? It's me, Hikari X. I'm just doing a video today, just to talk about stuff in general, video game stuff, rather. But, I'm playing some Sonic CD and whatnot. I didn't get to make a New Year's video, really, because of time restraints and whatnot. But I do have some updates for you guys. During the holidays, I got a 3DS. I finally bought one. And the reason why I did that was because there were certain games on it that I was interested in, such as I was interested in the new Legend of Zelda. A couple of the Mario games that I had seen were pretty alright, so it's just like pretty good. Now I've only played about, I don't know, I'd say about 20 minutes in total of this on the PC version of Sonic CD, so I'm a bit rusty, so give me a moment to move the cursor or whatnot, but yeah. Another reason why I wanted to give this video, besides, like, Happy New Year's and whatnot, was because the thing is, there's a lot of, like, news, of course, and such news as in Nintendo's talking about a new console that's coming out, the Fusion, that's what it's called. The GameCube was notably called, the Dolphin, and when it was in its production stages, so that's why if you find some emulators, it'll be called Dolphin and whatnot, for the GameCube, so it's probably not the final name, I'm sure of that. However, it is quite interesting. It said it should be able to be superior to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, which is quite interesting, honestly. Because, notably, the Wii U has been one of the more graphically, or not graphically, rather, the more hardware deficient consoles out of the bunch. And the fact that, I mean, it did come out a year, maybe, well, almost 2 years ahead of it, so, I mean, there's some, I got achievement there, that's awesome, for that and whatnot, but, I mean, yeah, so far, the sales have not been doing too well. Nintendo has been having a loss rate, recently, excuse me, and whatnot, so that's quite unfortunate. I do think they're gonna survive. It's not going to be a certain situation like Capcom's having right now, as in, like, they're just, no, let's not even, or actually, rather, we'll get into that by saying that I'm very worried for Capcom. Now, I will admit, I will get the next version of Street Fighter, because, I mean, that's one of my main games that I play, Street Fighter. However, overall, it's just been pathetic, the recent major installments, and it's very unfortunate, really. I mean, I gotta admit they're trying, but the thing is they're trying in the wrong departments. They're trying to do things that appease, quote-unquote, the more casual audience with, like, for example, making Resident Evil casual, or not casual, but more action-packed game rather than the survival horror than it's previously known by. That's quite a problem, especially for the longtime fans, because Resident Evil 4 was fantastic, honestly, and, they should really try to derive stuff off of that so they can start making some money and whatnot, because they honestly need it at the moment, so, yeah, they're having some financial problems, though, so. Oh, and one other thing I just thought of, yeah, if you cannot tell, I'm a bit under the weather recently. That's another reason why I haven't been uploading, but, yeah. So, I was going to continue with the Total War Shogun 2 thing, but no one seemed to view it, so it's just like, okay. I'm going to refrain from doing that. You guys obviously don't want to watch it, or maybe have not been exposed because, you know, the whole YouTube change. Speaking of, they did a new thing where you can actually see people's comments now. It's under the community section next to the analyticals for videos, which I thought was quite interesting. At least they're making it, trying to make it better. I mean, that's something good, because YouTube is obviously declining and whatnot. That's a given, but yeah, so, I mean, I'm quite interested in this new, and they're also going to make it somewhat of what PlayStation, or at least, I'm not sure if Nintendo's been advocating it. I think they have, but essentially they're making the new Fusion consoles, as they're going by, they're going to make them more compatible with each other, which is pretty awesome, because I distinctly remember in, I believe it was 2011, Konami wanted to make Konami wanted to make Metal Gear compatible with the PlayStation Vita version, and the PS3, or not the PlayStation Portable, excuse me. Some other companies, it might have been Konami. I'm trying to think, but yeah, I mean they do it somewhat within joint servers and whatnot, but yeah, it's not mainstream yet. Oh, there we go. That was easy. So that was the thing right there. I just beat Dr. Wily right there. Wait, did I say Dr. Wily? Eggman. Oh, I'm gonna get like a lot of hate from that, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's what's been going on and whatnot. There's also re-releasing Resident Evil 4, the HD edition, which can be quite interesting. Indeed say. I thought the game honestly looks pretty alright now. I mean, yeah, it is about 10 years old, but, I mean... did I just do that? Anyways, I should probably be more focused on playing and whatnot, but anyways... essentially, yeah, that's gonna come out for the PC, which... Yeah, that's definitely gonna be good and whatnot. Hey, get back here, you bastard. It's going to be quite interesting and whatnot. You know, the whole thing about Nintendo not making mobile games and whatnot, I mean, I understand they're staying with the roots, but I think they should maybe do a little of both. Maybe release just a couple main installments, maybe to mobile OSs, but then again, you might have some problems with copyright, because the whole notorious... Candy scandal where this company who made a Candy Crush Saga is trying to copyright the word candy, which is ridiculous. Oh, derp. Messed up on that part. I haven't played this in a very long time, but let's just hope I don't fail as much. But yeah, so there's some quite interesting things going on here. So, hey Sonic, come over here. Oh no, get back here, bastard. So, yeah, that's that. And the kind of ironic part is the whole thing with Nintendo is that people were saying, oh, well, they should become a third party, and I'm playing this Sega game, but, you know, in all references, oh, that was kind of awkward in the, the irony I was mentioning, but hey, that's the thing. Alright, let's try not to screw up here, shall we? Keyboard. There, come on. Yeah, come on. Alright. Let's do this. Dun, dun. Let's do this, yeah. So that's the thing. I'm interested when this possible console is going to come out, the Fusion, because, I mean, the Wii U came out in 2012, if I remember diligently enough. So, a realistic would be probably mid-decade, maybe the end. So, that's the thing. Planning on uploading more videos on, I was thinking about doing some Half-Life videos and whatnot. I mean, I know it's been a little overdone, but, I mean, maybe I can do a couple of my voices and whatnot, and stuff like that. I mean, any ideas, feel free to message me, I guess, but, yeah, that's the thing. Because I did that one rant video with Soviet Russian, which was pretty interesting. It was like this. In Soviet Russia, comrade, what we do is we get it good, yeah. What we do is we do the Olympics very well, We get them seats filled, you know what I say. But, yeah, more something of that sort. Maybe doing, I don't know, some other stereotypical accents and what's not. So that's the thing. I was also thinking possibly doing some art stuff too, if you guys were interested and whatnot. I'm not the best artist, but I think I'm alright. The thing is I'm more of a paper person than like a DeviantArt, for example. But I mean, I can do digital art, maybe like a Let's Draw, as my friend and whatnot. Which he's going to be starting doing those, and I'll link you guys to him